Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your weekly advice readings for the week beginning April 15th, 2019. This will be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. You can also watch this if you're dealing with a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or if it's your Venus sign. It may also apply particularly in love matters. So let's see what's coming up for Scorpios during the week of April 15th, 2019. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck here we have the Knave of Wands, or the Page of Wands. So this does talk about new energy in the form of an invitation, a message, news, an opportunity. Someone talks to you about, okay, it is a conversation, it's communication at this point, it's an idea. It's just, what if? But it can lead to something more. It can lead to something concrete, okay? This could be interviewing. This could be flirting energy. This could be dating energy with this Page of Wands. So let's just see what's going on. So we have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles in your reading here. So for some it talks about a couple issue or a couple situation. For others it talks about getting the go-ahead, or it being the right time to take action with something you've been biding your time with, okay? Because you go from the Queen to the King, and then you're going from nurturing it to taking action with it, going out for it, okay? So current situation, we have the King of Pentacles. So with the Page of Wands, for some of you, this is about interviewing, this is about negotiations, this is about conversations about your money. So speaking to a broker, to a bank, to a lender, to a financial backer, an investor, that sort of energy. This is also looking at how you can advertise, how you can promote yourself with the Page of Wands, get the word out about your services, your business, your products. For others of you, I feel like it can be earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And it is reaching a milestone. It's culmination energy. So getting the news that yes, it's going through. Yes, you got it. Whether that's a job, money, property, okay? And for others of you, this could be someone new in your life, and maybe they have earth and fire in their chart as well, where they're coming into your life, or someone returning to your life, okay, with this energy. Earth signs are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and fire signs are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Challenge. So the challenge is the Hangman. So with the Hangman as a challenge for some of you, again, it's something that you've been taking your time with because the circumstances weren't right. You didn't have the information you needed. You didn't have the resources you needed. You had to wait. Other people needed to decide first, and so on and so forth, okay? So it was something external to you that you can do anything about. So you just had to wait. You just had to be patient, okay? And that's the challenge. For some of you, you're just going into this time of waiting. So you reach a milestone, but from here it's a little bit out of your control, or it's not defined, or it's up to you to define it, if that makes sense, okay? Well, for others this is, or for some, I'm also getting like there's a wait time, or it's longer than what you would like. So you get it, but there's a wait time, or you get it, but when this person comes from holiday, or you get it, but you know what I mean? So it's that kind of energy. For others of you, the challenge is taking action and applying what you know, all right? In the foundation, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So again, this is something you've been taking your time with, nurturing, taking care of, adding to it, perfecting it, but not actually taking action with it. And that's why you have the King of Pentacles in your current situation, because now you're taking action. For others of you, again, we have earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Either there's a distance between you and this person. This could be online relationship or long distance relationship with the Page of Wands as well. Online communication a lot. Meaning a lot of messages in that. But For others of you, it could have been a temporary separation or a trial separation. Something where you're just trying it out. It could also be like a partnership or anything like that. Anything related to a partnership, that whether you're trialing a separation or you're trialing a way of being together or working together, a new situation to the dynamic, okay? In the past, we have the Three of Wands. So with the Three of Wands, this is where someone took off or someone had to leave. Again, it can be a long distance relationship and it's been going on for a while, and maybe this is the time you're looking at, hey, let's try living closer to each other, let's try living together, let's try changing the dynamic of the relationship, okay? For others of you, this is someone moved out, or this is just someone not being around because they're traveling for work, for studies, for their business, and that has put your relationship on hold, and that's the challenge, okay? In the crowning thoughts position, we have the Knight of Swords. So with the Knight of Swords, this is, and it's interesting, even though it's the Knight of Swords, it has a Scorpio in the picture, you know, in the image. So for some of you, very, very strongly, this is your intent. It's like, okay, I'm ready for this. I want to get this going. For some of you, it's a little bit of feeling annoyed, and it's like, I don't care. I don't care anymore. I'm just going for it. I don't care. I don't have all the information. I don't care that I don't know exactly what's ahead of me. I'm just going, I have to go for it. Okay, so for some of you, it's that very strong impulse, push, you know, like, okay, I've got to get this done. For others of you, this is someone being very, very determined, whether this is you or someone else. They're very determined to come in or come back. And I also feel that you're preparing yourself with the Knight of Swords in your thoughts. You're preparing yourself for challenges, for obstacles, whether that's mentally preparing yourself, financially putting money aside, make sure you're okay, giving yourself safety nets for this new thing that you're deciding to go after. So whether that is you're going after a job, a business opportunity, you've decided, no, I'm going to get back with that person, or no, I'm going for it with this new person. You're preparing yourself, you're thinking ahead, you're preparing yourself, and you're ready to just go for it, okay? In the outcome, we have the Page of Swords, so another page. Now, the Page of Swords is a little bit more analytical than the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is all excited, and wouldn't it be nice, and oh, that'd be awesome, and oh, that'd be great. Not a lot of details, though, not a lot of thinking it through. It's just excitement. With the Page of Swords, he likes to get to the bottom of things. He likes to know the details. And he asks maybe difficult questions and sometimes uncomfortable questions because, okay, how are we going to do this? And how are we going to do that? And how do you know this is going to work? And how do you know that's going to work? So this could be a very getting down to the gritty of it with negotiations, like down to the penny, with loans, with mortgages, with contracts, payments, bonuses, perks, anything like that. But it is contracts, okay? It's paperwork, it's legal stuff, the legalities of things. For others of you, it is a very realistic conversation where I feel like roles are being clarified and commitment levels are being clarified. So it's like, okay, if we're going to live together, what is that going to look like? What are you going to do? What am I going to do? What do you want me to do? What do I want you to do? Same thing with responsibilities with any sort of new position or any sort of new partnership that you enter. Okay, so just clarifying things, getting down to the details, looking closely at things, not because we're being cynical or paranoid, but because we want this to go far. Okay, so the intent behind it is, I see a future for this, I want it to go far. What do we need to do now to set up the foundation properly so that it can go far? Okay. So that's what I'm seeing. And with the King and Queen of Pentacles here, I feel like both parties or all parties are invested, serious, committed, and working towards the same goal, okay? Like fighting for the same thing. So it can talk about reconciliations, but it comes with terms and conditions. It can talk about, again, if there's a trial separation, if there's a separation, if there's a divorce, and that's what you decide upon, and maybe you've been taking your time and it's like, no, it's done, I have to get going with it, then again, it's terms and conditions. I do this, you do that, blah, 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 I get this, you get that. So it's very, very real, practical, down to the details, fair account of who's going to do what, okay, what's expected, what's my role, what's my responsibility. But I feel like everyone wants the same thing, which is very important, okay? So we can see money coming in, new business, because both these guys are entrepreneurs and just going for it, okay? New people coming into your life where this is all getting to know each other, and it's like, okay, I want to slow it down, or the guidance is slow it down and do it right, okay? Because it has the potential to go far, but you have to do it properly. Getting back together here, possible for some of you, but again, things need to be discussed and agreed upon for it to have a proper chance this time. Contracts of any other kind definitely coming through. Don't be afraid to get to the details of things. It is a conversation. It is a negotiation that should happen so that everyone is happy with what you're about to set out to do, okay? So yeah, that's your reading. Very, very interesting reading. So let me know what this is about for you, Scorpio, if it applies to you. How does it apply to you? Remember to watch your sun, your moon, your rising. Have a wonderful week, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.